What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich DLC. We are playing as Chile here. Last episode we were building up our forces and planning the invasion against Bolivia here. Federated Syndicates of Bolivia, to be exact. And so we've got 7 divisions up on the line here, and they are still reporting as having 5, or at least that's what my intelligence says. You can also see another thing I feel really good about. Okay, Galicia there declares on the Austrian Empire, as well as Bohemia. So, yeah, what I was saying is, one thing that makes me feel really good about the invasion is the fact that we have all of these divisions sitting up here with poor supply. They don't have many guns or equipment, it looks like, and some of their divisions are even sort of the militia divisions here, even a garrison unit up on the line as well. And so this this Mountaineer division is going to move into position. So we've stopped training new troops, right? I only have 35k in overall manpower, which is going to bleed down pretty heavily, I think, during this war, because we are going to be fighting in some mountainous terrain, at least trying to get over the border. I currently don't have any air power to invest, and sea power is not going to even be a thing, because obviously the Bolivians do not have a seaport, so landlocked there. Okay, so we've got about 2 months left here on these 2 researches. Mobile infantry, we're still working on the overall land doctrine here to get it moving closer towards these manpower modifiers, right? 2 and 3% there, so an overall 5% possibility. Saving up political power here as well in hopes that we can get over to a war economy, or even, you know, more importantly than war economy, I'm thinking extensive conscription is going to be bigger for us. Have to be at war, and we may actually not even be able to do that because the enemy strength has to be 50% or more than ours. Austria takes 3 states there, so Austria mopping up accordingly. Let's take a quick look at Austria here. Yeah, they've managed to grow their borders much like we did in our previous Kaiserreich playthrough. German Empire took 6 states there against Poland, so they're growing ever so much. Middle Europa looking pretty big there through the central portions of Europe, even down towards the Caucasus. Let's see what current wars we have going on. The Mexican-American War, of course. Second American War, Civil Wars. Third American War. Canadian-Danish War. I never noticed this before. The stars indicating major countries sort of entering the wars is there on each side. So cool. We are fully supplied, so we need to start stockpiling here as we get closer towards the war. We've only got 66 artilleries in the bank there. And we only have April 2nd of 1938. So here in about 4 months, we're going to be ready to go. Let's boost it back to speed 5 here. Production. Yeah, we're just going to stockpile as much equipment as possible before heading in there. I'm not trading away for any tungsten right now because I only have 6 civilian factories working for us, but they are at least building out a new military factory with the limited slots we have. And so that's sort of the main play in this invasion plan here, is to try to pick up some additional building slots, additional factories. I don't think they have any. Bohemia just capitulated. Oh, they actually have a ton of tungsten. That's a nice bonus. So not only will that help out our artillery production, but it will also hopefully allow us to export and gain additional civilian factories from that. Only making, let's see, 142 recruitable population per tick. So, blah. Motorized is a thing now. So with that new military factory, I'm thinking we may even... I'm going to do one of 2 things with it. I'm either going to start producing out support equipments, which I think we should do, or I may plug it into the artillery. Alright, new national focus now. Let's see. Okay, we can actually start grabbing these down here. Army experience, land doctrine. Oh, this one's good. This one gives recovery rate bonuses, division speed bonuses, and organization bonuses, so That one, I think, is going to be most helpful for us here the next 70 days. That should actually pop off before it hits time for the invasion. We're also going to have to make sure that they don't join a faction or have a guarantee independence on them anytime soon, which I don't think they do. Yep. Oh, combined syndicates there took a bunch of states in the Americas. Let's take a quick look. Yep. Pacific states actually making some advancement here towards Idaho. It's not too bad. Mobile infantry finished up there. Excellent. Let's go back over here. We are going to take the mass motorization right behind it. So keep moving down that line. Down that doctrine line. And then after that one's finished, we can get the offensive doctrine here, which will allow us a 50% research bonus for additional doctrines. Okay. We can actually go up to partial. It's only 100 in political power cost. Versus over here, we have to be at war, of course. Okay, so we'll wait till we go to war here to take that one. Alright, good till 1939 on some of these techs. So, if I look at engineering, 1938, the computing machine is definitely going to be helpful. Let's take that. Gives me that extra 3% research bonus as well. We've got Fighter 1s working, and then synthetic oil experiments. So we can start producing out our own oil and rubber, which we're going to definitely need for trucks and airplanes. So as far as I can tell, the Bolivian troops are not getting that much more supply. It's not like they've automatically boosted up suddenly or anything like that. 150 towed artilleries in the bank now. Getting closer to that 1.5 mark per day, too. Here is my fleet. Oh, we've produced out 2 destroyers since the beginning of the campaign. So we'll add them into the mix. 28 ships total. La Plata. A little scary looking, isn't it? Mongolian Khanate declared war on blah blah blah. You go for it, dude. Alright. That's going to take 200 to get there. Okay. The justification is finally done here. So let's go ahead and declare the war. Declare. Boom. Conquer. Send. Alright, cool. 5 divisions versus my 7. I'm going to tell Teal Group to go ahead and execute. So hopefully we will not burn up too many casualties here as we try to make our way over the mountains. The good news is we have good starting green numbers here and making movements in towards the capital. La Paz, we need to grab that. Worth 5 victory points. I think that's really the only city worth anything that they hold. Let's see. Yeah, no victory points around these areas. Okay, still moving in here now. We're going to get counterattacked here, but we're going to defend that really nicely. Look at that ticking up. Boom. Okay, he's moving up towards here. We've got a combined attack going down here in the center as well. These 2 divisions are trying to help out. Let's keep them on the run, though. I'm going to actually move in for an attack going this way. Nice. Alright, checking the casualties. We've taken 576 deaths. Wow. They've taken over 4K. Trying to get around the majestic lake of the Bolivians here. And then Green 66 up here. Synthetic oil finished. Excellent. So, should we swing back around? I'm tempted to take this close air support here. It is still 1938, so yeah, let's take that. Close air support 1 research. We're going to need that. We're going to need that air power, especially if and when we need to go to war with the Argentinians down here. All right, still moving forward. Great to see. Let's have this guy sort of mop up going this way. Syndicalists in the Baharitia commune. Excellent. We just got those modifiers for our divisions from that national focus. Let's take the offensive doctrine there next. We also have free military factories. I'm actually going to start, like we talked about, in producing out some support equipment, start stockpiling those. Free civilian factories. I think I'm actually out of building slots. Yes. Okay, so nothing that we can build quite yet. Nor any dockyards or anything. So what we may do is put in some forts. Yeah, let's put in some land forts here in the areas where the Argentinians are sort of going to be aggressing us here. For like that. Yeah, up towards the north of the country too, but we'll get started on those little gaps in the line to start out with. Still showing as green up here. Excellent. Let's double check. Nope, no air power to speak of for either side here and during this conflict. Keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving. Ottomans declaring war on Kurdistan there. Let's make another attack here to try to pin those divisions down before they can do anything about it. We're going to move that guy forward so he can help out. Green 68 here. We're actually running out of organization a bit. Okay, casualties going up, but not too bad. We've already killed 5,000 of them. Yeah, the Argentinians loading up my border, so scary stuff. One thing we need to check is if we can still get that alliance with Brazil at some point. Still need to have that that event fire off, the third chairman event. Coming in now, okay. And so something else we can do to bolster this attack is we're going to add him from the side. He's fresh. Excellent. Okay, they're moving forward. All three of these divisions are moving forward. We've managed to keep manpower pretty steady during all of this. Let's have this guy sort of help out and attack this way. Nice. Getting counterattacked here. Take two divisions this way to plug the gap. He's moving back this way, but I'm actually going to tell him to continue driving forwards. Sort of like this. See if we can encircle them. Oh, yeah. Shoot. We do not have enough political power. I might as well just go to partial here. Nice. That boosts me up to 8 civilian factories. That should also have boosted my military factory production. A little bit, maybe. We've taken that tungsten now, so that's probably the reason, the true reason why we're seeing a little bit of a better output there for the artillery units. Okay. This infantry division is trying to heal up a bit. These two guys are moving down this way. I don't like this. Move forward this way. And this way. You to go here as well. Excellent. Making it around the horn now of their lines. Well, oh, they did have a city, as it turns out. Back up here. Benji. New military factory. Okay. Let's put that into artillery production there. Okay, sweet. So we've now taken that. Fighter 1 is finished. Sweet. Let's take a look over here. Infantry. Let's get those better support weapons in. Alright. Continue moving this way. I'm going to have him just sort of rush the capital, which should take them out. Yeah, you can see they're going to capitulate any second here. There we go. Take all of your states in the turn. Done. Good, good, good. Okay, so total casualties only 2k for us, 11k for them. Excellent. So we're going to take the... No, we're going to continue the military occupation. We need to set up a new line order here against the Argentinians, and so we're going to send them here sort of towards the north. I picked up maybe a couple extra men per tick through that acquisition. But we are definitely at risk if the Argentinians decide to come in here through the south, for example. So for now, we're just going to line up our existing divisions down here. Ottoman Empire took 2 states. So something we're going to need to be careful about then is the manpower situation. And I think we're actually going to train up. Let's train up 2 more divisions to sort of help guard these southern areas, which burns that manpower up a little bit more, which is okay because I want to have divisions trained up and ready to go so we can automatically switch to extensive conscription if and when the Argentinians decide to go to war against us. In order to get that Brazilian alliance, though, we're going to have to sort of go down this tree here, which is a little frustrating because you can see Great South American War here is where we go to war with La Plata, but yeah, you get the Brazil stuff. You have to have the sort of the 3rd chairman election. Okay, Teal Group coming into position now. They're actually showing as being outmatched on that section of the front. We can actually see many divisions La Plata having right now. What's Brazil up to? Fortifying their main ports. They have in between 22 and 25 divisions. So the Argentinians are actually stronger here than the Brazilians, which sucks. The fall of Burgos. Okay. So my Mountaineer division's moving in now. Oh, Central America declaring war here to my north. Yeah. Sort of Panama, Nicaragua area. We did pick up some army experience from that, and so what I did want to do was switch this back over to artillery to get that nice even 20 combat width there for my regular infantry divisions. Okay, so 62 or so artillery pieces needed to fill out the rest of the training. We've got 20 support equipments in the stockpile. Aha, here's the building slots we wanted. So let's go ahead and prioritize military factory construction here. And I'll build one there as well. We're also going to need a synthetic behind it. So I'll move you up the list. I think that's good for now. Offensive doctrine is now finished. Let's get the military supremacy. Give us some more army experience, right? So a quick and easy war there, guys. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you guys next time.